May 31st, 2021, and it is Memorial Day here at the Mason-Dixon Dragway in Boonsboro, Maryland. The long weekend is packed full of racers, pit crews, and fans. And it's turned out to be a nice, fun-filled day. A lot of sun, a lot of fun, and today's race is a quarter-mile SBRA sanctioned race. Before the actual race begins, drivers must first race to qualify. Basically, they want to see how well their car is running that day. Today we're going to concentrate on the car driven by Troy Gerhart, which is number G166. Troy happens to be a Mason-Dixon team member, and here he is pulling out of the pits when his pro class is called. Drivers fill up the lanes and hope to get a spot in their favorite lane. We have left and right lanes. They're not all equal. And who they are paired up with is kind of random, depending on how the lanes fill in. Hey, guess what? Troy qualifies, so let the racing begin. Good news. Spectators are allowed to attend this season, after being banned last season due to COVID restrictions. But today we have a lot of happy fans in the stands, and I bet they're glad to be out and about. Troy checks the tire pressure on his car along with some other gauges while he awaits to be called up for his first race. Today we'll see about 80 cars in this class. The class happens to be pro class. There are several classes in drag racing: your street class, pro class, super pro. But today we're going to concentrate on Troy, who happens to be in the pro class. It's a very difficult game to play. It's almost impossible odds to win. But guess what? Troy wins his first round. Now he has to wait before his next class race. As you can plainly see, racers come in all shapes and sizes, old and young, boys and girls. And since today is Memorial Day, at 3 o'clock, we're going to take a moment of silence and we're going to listen to a recording of Taps, which is played to honor our fallen heroes. After we listen to Taps, we're going to continue racing.
Once again, this is a nationwide honoring their fallen heroes. Now it's the playing of Taps. I'd like to thank you all for joining us in that moment of silence and honoring our fallen heroes.
And back to the races. Here Troy's buckled up and ready to go. All the work's done, so now Troy waits in the staging area with the green light, which means he can go. Let's see how close he runs to the 6:44 he predicted. You can tell by watching the scoreboard at the end of the run. Cutting a light. That's an important part of the sport. So quick reaction time, that's key in this sport.